Good morning, Michelangelo. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. So you can probably see that I have something here. It is my guitar, and I brought it out to celebrate Music Monday with us because this week is the week of the young child, and today we're going to talk about music. So this is my favorite guitar. It is black, and it's an acoustic guitar that can be plugged into an amplifier, which makes it much louder. I don't know if I've ever really talked about playing guitar with you guys too much, but I've played since I was a little kid, and I've had lots of different ones. This is definitely one of my favorites, because it's my favorite color. And I just thought I could show you guys a little bit about my guitar, and because I know that some of us might have moms and dads or family members who play. But every day we go and practice our music with Mr. Jeff when we play the piano and we play the violin. And our pianos are keyboards, so they don't need to be in tune. But our violins have strings, just like the guitar, right? This is much bigger, so you couldn't really hold it on your shoulder. But stringed instruments need to be something called tuned, which means that you go through every single string and you make sure that they're making the right sound. Because if they aren't, sometimes it makes the instrument sound like it's not really working the best. So if a note is too high or too low, it's not going to sound right, right? It could be too sharp or too flat. So it's important that when you play an instrument with strings, and other instruments as well, you tune it. And you can use your ears if you're really good at that and you've been playing for a long time and you know what it's supposed to sound like. Or you can use something called a metronome and it will show you where the note should be. So today I thought I could just tune my guitar for you guys and show you the difference in what it sounds like. So right here we have this is called the fretboard. So this is where your fingers play. Someone strums and then you have your fingers up here, right? And then this is the headstock on a guitar, this part. And on the headstock we have these little pegs that turn, and that controls the sound the string makes. So we have 6 strings on a guitar. We have E, oopsie daisy, A, D, G, B, E. We have 2 E's. One of them is the low E, and one of them is the high E. So I'm gonna listen to the notes that are on my guitar. I know that this needs to be tuned. It hasn't been tuned in a little while. And you can tell me if it sounds any better. Let's see, let's strum all of them together. I think it could use some help. Okay, so let's start with the low E. And the low E is actually at the top, but it's called low because it makes a low noise. Whoopsie daisy. This is too low, so I need to make this note a little bit higher. Okay, moving on to A. This one's a little low too. It's important to let it play all the way out too, because that's what the note really is. Good. So E, A. All right, moving on to D. Let's hear. D actually sounds okay. Okay, moving on to G. G is the middle string. Let's see where G is. Ooh, too low. E, A, D, G, E, A, D, G. All right, moving on to B. B. comes up a little. And lastly, our final string down here at the bottom, this very thin one that you can barely see, it's called the high E. It makes a very high noise. It just needs to come up a little. Okay, let's hear them all together. E, A, D, G, B, E. All right, I think we're in tune. So once your instrument is in tune and everything is sounding good, that's when you can start playing. That's how it will sound the best anyways. I know that we tune our violins. Normally we play with a keyboard at school with the piano, but if you have a big grand piano and you open up the top, you'll actually see that there are strings and pianos too. So you can tune that. And it just helps to make your music sound as good as it possibly can. I hope this was interesting for you guys and cool to see me with something you haven't seen before. I miss all of you so much, but I'm really excited for this week and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Tomorrow we're gonna do some cool science stuff, so get ready for that, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I miss all of you. Goodbye.